in the meantime, and we will certainly share this information with Shona as soon as we have it finalized. We will send out talking points to you. We will let you know who to target, what the message should be, to make sure that all of the passion and your concern for this issue is translated into effective political action. I think that Dr. Aldridge pointed out the history of cannabis and its relation to the LGBT community. It is an opportunity. Let us not waste the opportunity we will have for us in front of 2010. This window, as many of you know, does not come around very often. We have built up this conversation through your good work over many years to actually push it to the brink of legalization. Is on the conversation for not only Republicans, for Democrats. As I mentioned to Dr. Aldridge over dinner, last Friday on the Jim Lehrer NewsHour on PBS, they did a 5 to 7 minute segment on the legalization of marijuana in California. And the only number they could repeat over and over again was $1.3 billion of new revenue to the state of California. And so, if we're getting coverage from the Jim Lehrer NewsHour, then our moment is here. So with that, I will see you all in 2010 and let the organizing begin. All right.
Thank you, Quintin, and that's a nice segue into the next portion of our town hall, which will be some community awards for folks that are organizing within the compassionate community. And a few folks could not be with us tonight. We were prepared to give Supervisor Campos' legislative aide the 2009 Diplomat of the Year Award. I guess we'll need to do that at Supervisor Campos' holiday party, which is on December 16th, and I will send everybody an invite so that we can present that award to her. And try to keep it secret. I don't know. Maybe that won't work at this point. But I want to start off with some of the awards. And really, as most folks know me in the room, I am based in compassionate action, and the Harvey Milk Club has supported me in that. When I introduced and requested for the Harvey Milk Club to support compassionate care resolution, the entire club supported me with one person abstaining. So many thanks to the Harvey Milk Club for years of support around compassionate care. There was a project that I started when I was working with ASA-SF with Alex Franco, and it was called the Green Fund. And what we were trying to raise consciousness about was the fact that not everybody can afford to go to what's called a secondary recommending physician. Not everybody has a spare $80 a month to a spare, let's say, $150 to $250 to $350 to $450 to get a medical cannabis recommendation. And I visited many cannabis physicians and asked them, hey, could you help me out with some scholarships for folks that really can't afford this? Don't you think it's a bit unfair that only people who get protection can afford protection? Isn't there something missing here? And you know, I did it for a while and I didn't get a lot of good response. I'll be very honest. A lot of doctors weren't saying to me, yes, Shona, bring in your women's health group and we will see everybody and look at, you know, what's going on with them health-wise and give them a free visit. Until I met Matt DeSanto from Medican, who basically said, yeah, we can help you out. We help out Valerie Corral from WHAM, Women's Alliance for Medical and Marijuana. We appreciate what you're doing in the community. And so I'd like to present an award to Matt DeSanto from Medican. And it's an award for excellence in low-income medical care.
Well, thank you. This award shouldn't be for Medicaid. It should be for the patients, actually, not us. Last year we did 2,500 free recommendations for patients, and this year we're going to double it. I don't have the correct numbers, but by January, we should have close to double the free recommendations out, which is great, you know. Thank you very much.